Hello guys, this is Leon and today we have Team Deathmatch on Wasteland. And before we get into anything else, I would like to say, boy do I hate this map. Having to squint through the green mist or haze or whatever you guys want to call it on an 18-year-old tube TV is not a very fun task to do. But having said that, I'm using the Bushmaster ACR Macpool Masada assault rifle with the holographic sight, digital camo, and my perk selection is Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Steady Aim Pro. Does that make me a pro? Probably not. But for my equipment, I have claymores and stun grenades. And claymores, in my opinion, are the best equipment you can have in the game. And I do believe this match was played before the patch, which nerfed the claymores with scavenger, and you could have infinite claymores, which was pretty cool, but unfortunately it was patched. Anyways, the ACR is probably my second favorite assault rifle in the game. My number one favorite assault rifle of the game would have to be the AK-47, which surprisingly has been getting a lot of hate in this game. And I don't see how that's justified because, in my opinion, the AK-47 is pretty awesome, and it's just as good as any other assault rifle if you get the hang of it and you get used to it. So yeah, number one AK-47, number two ACR, and I also do enjoy the FAMAS. So a lot of people have been wondering how Infinity Ward would balance the the M16, and basically what they have done, and I believe this is true. Basically, what they have done is they've created a death ray from every other weapon in the game. So that's sort of a funny way to balance things, I guess. But in the end, I guess having every gun killing 2 bullets is the way to go, I guess. I mean, everything seems to be balanced so far. 1887 is before the patch. But yeah. And before I get into anything else, I would like to give a shout out to my buddy Sub-Zero and this guy named Prodigy Kills, I believe, who sent me a message on Xbox Live. And please don't send me messages on Xbox Live or ask me for shout outs or friend request me, because I can't give a shout out to everybody and I can't add everybody. So if you do have a question though, feel free to PM me on YouTube. I would like to give a shout out to 2 people who I believe really deserve a lot more subscribers, and those 2 people are Tejbz and Krahu. And Tejbz is a very funny guy who I believe he is from Sweden, and he's probably one of my favorite commentators to watch on YouTube, and he's a very funny guy, and a lot of you may know him for saying to the face, to the face, to the face. And please go to his channel, subscribe if you're watching this far into the video. Please go to his channel, subscribe to him, and do me a favor on the comments below his channel page. Leave a message saying "Caught 4 Disturbed sent me to the face, to the face." That would be great if you guys could do that. And the other player is Krahu, who is a very, very beast player. And I think that you guys can learn a lot from him if you go to his channel. And if you haven't subscribed to him already, please go to his channel and subscribe. And say Caught 4 Disturbed sent me, or whatever, if you guys feel like it. And yeah, these are 2 players I think that they deserve a lot more subscribers, and they deserve a lot of views. So if you guys could check out their channels, that would be great. And I know that I haven't been giving much tips about the game. I'm using this video to basically talk about certain things. And in my first commentary for Modern Warfare 2, I was very positive. I pointed out some good things about the game. And it's sort of a funny thing, because whenever I am actually saying good things about the game, people will start hating the game, and they start to point out the flaws in it. But whenever I start pointing out the flaws, people leave comments like, "Oh, stop complaining, stop your whining." So, it's sort of a funny thing and a mixed bag, but uh, you know, it's sort of funny. But there are probably three things that irritate me about this game. Number one would have to be the commando perk, which is a downright excuse for the miracle knife, and dare I say teleporting. Yes, I have seen teleporting through a wall around the corner. Okay, the enemy does not even go around the corner. He basically goes ghost mode and teleports through a wall solid corner to stab you around the corner, which it really gets the blood boiling. Number two would have to be the horrible spawns in this game, and I do have a funny video that I might put up later on about a great spawn in which I pretty much spawn in front of the guy's line of sight and he shoots me. So that's very fun, and you'd think on these huge maps in this game the spawns would not be an issue, but I guess I'm wrong. And the last thing would have to be the death streak painkiller, which shows a here it is. Here's the guy with the painkiller. Not only does he have painkiller, but he's got pretty horrible aim. The painkiller perk is not something that's necessary, I think. I can see where Infinity Ward came up with that, when you're getting spawn trapped and stuff like that. But, having triple the health, that's just way too much. In Call of Duty 4, Juggernaut was not a problem because all it did was take one extra bullet to kill your enemy. But in this game, boy, it takes a lot more than one extra bullet to kill the enemy. And what it is basically triple the health. So having a guy with painkillers spawn behind you on terminal, and even though you get the jump on the guy and you shoot more bullets into him, he still kills you because he simply outlives you, and that's just pretty ridiculous. But I think those are the things that really irritate me about the game. But overall, I like the game a lot. I like it to play it and record videos, and hopefully I can get you guys some tips, next year. I don't know if I have said this before, but I'd like to wish you guys a happy New Year, a happy safe New Year, and yeah. And a lot of people have been doing a question of the day, I guess. So I guess I can mix it up, and you guys can leave an answer below. What is your New Year's resolution? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the match. Expect more to come soon. And the final score was 29 kills to 1 death, as I get my moment of fame over here. So yeah, later.